Hare Krishna devotees, welcome to the Prema Bhakti Chandrika series. Today we are discussing verse number 18, which talks about the importance of hearing in association of devotees and being in association of devotees. So the verse goes like this: Krishna Bhakta Anga Heri, Krishna Bhakta Sanga Kari, Shraddhanvita Shravana Kirtana, Archana Smarana Dhyana, Nava Bhakti Mahadhyana, Ei Bhakti Paramakarana. So let's understand the direct meaning and then we will go into details. So Krishna Bhakta Angaheri, I will see the form of a devotee of Krishna. Krishna Bhakta Sangakari, I will associate with devotees of Krishna. Shraddhanvita Shravana Kirtan, and I will do Shravan Kirtan with complete faith. And then Archana Smarana Dhyana, I will do worship of deities of Krishna and Smaran, remembering Krishna's pastimes, etc. Dhyana, I will try to be focused in that remembrance. And Nava Bhakti Mahadhyana, likewise, I will perform ninefold devotional service, which is the Mahadhyana, means which is this is the greatest knowledge. And A Bhakti Paramakarana, this kind of bhakti will give me Prema Bhakti as a result. So let's try to understand in details. Krishna Bhakta Angaheri, Krishna Bhakta Sangakari. So we see that when Srila Sanatana Goswami is going to meet Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu at Varanasi, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu tried to embrace him, and Sanatana Goswami was trying to move away from Lord Chaitanya, saying that, "Oh Mahaprabhu, please, I'm untouchable." So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says, "No, on the contrary, you're Krishna Bhakta, uh, whichever caste, creed, color a Vaishnava belongs to, the association of devotees is the greatest benediction." And then he quotes this verse: Akshnoho phalam twadrusha sangamam twadrusha darshanam hi. Hmm? So the fruit of having eyes is to see devotees like you. Tanoho phalam twadrusha gatra sangha. The fruit of having body is to touch devotees like you for serving or embracing, etc. And Jivva phalam twadrusha kirtanam hi. The fruit of having tongue is glorified devotees like you. Why? Sudurlabha bhagavata hi loke. In this world, to find devotees is extremely rare thing, and therefore one should not take this lightly. If one is having the opportunity to associate with advanced devotees, he should not miss this opportunity. And in that taking this opportunity, he should do Shravan Kirtan. He should try to hear from them. So Srila Jiva Goswami mentions that when one meets a saintly person or a devotee, simply by having darshan, seeing him, having a conversation with him, sambhashan, will create shraddha in our heart. That is how the shraddha is obtained in bhakti in the first place. And then a curiosity is developed. What are they discussing? I mean, let me hear what they are discussing. And because of that curiosity, his bhajan kriya begins. So sadhu sangha leads to shraddha, that leads to second sadhu sangha, which leads to proper bhajan kriya. And that is how one performs bhakti. So after one attains shraddha also, to hear in association of devotees is very important. Satam prasangad mama virya samvido bhavanti rutkarna rasayana katha tajjoshadashu apavarga vartmani shraddha ratir bhaktir anukramishati. So Srila Kapiladev instructs his mother, Mother Devahuti, that my pastimes or my fame is to be sung in the association of devotees. And then what happens? It becomes Rutkarna Rasayanaka. It becomes relishable for the heart and the ears, and one develops ruchi in hearing Krishna Katha, and then very fast he progresses towards Krishna Prem. Even Prithu Maharaj, he is praying to Lord Vishnu that Sauttama Shloka Mahan Mukhachito Bhavat Padambhoja Sudha Kananila Smrutim Punar Vismruta Tattva Vartmanam kuyoginam no vitaranti alam varaihi. So he is giving the doership to the dust particle of lotus feet of Krishna, the saffron dust particle, fragrant dust particle, which is experienced by devotees and in the heart. And because they are always keeping Krishna's lotus feet in their heart, so they experience that fragrant particle, fragrance of that particle in their heart. And when they speak that out as a katha, that saffron particle comes out from their mouth, enters into our ears, and creates a memory of Krishna's pastimes, Krishna's our sambandha with Krishna, and that is how we awaken our Krishna consciousness. So it is mentioned that the smell sense is so strong that suddenly it takes us to the place where we were in the past. So the smell of a particular um, event or a smell of a particular ingredient that we came across in a particular event or in our past, that has the power to, if we again smell that, that has a power to take us back to that past. So in the same way that Sudha Kana Anilaha, that that fragrance analogy is used for this reason. And apart from what to speak of this, apart from meeting a devotee or a person who has faith in scriptures and who has faith in a spiritual path, there is no other way to actually understand Supreme Brahman, that is Krishna. This is what Kathopanishad also says, that those who are Astitvavari, Asti iti Bruvato, that means those who are strongly convinced that yes, there is God, only in their association can we actually develop faith in God. Therefore, Krishna also says that Tadvidhi Pranipatena Pariprashnana Sevaya Upadekshanti Te Jnanam Jnanina Tattvadarshina. Simply by reading scriptures, nobody comes to the conclusion of scriptures. Only when we take association of devotees by their example, by their vibrant association, uh, we actually realize or actualize the words which are used in scriptures. So that is about Krishna Bhakta, Anga Heri Krishna Bhakta Sangakari, Shraddhanvita, Shravana Kirtan. Then we do Shravana Kirtan and Navavidha Bhakti. How to perform this Navavidha Bhakti, we have already discussed in verse number 11. Please refer to that. Nicely Doing Ninefold Bhakti is the title, and which is verse 11, where we have discussed about all the different limbs separately. So kindly refer to that if you are interested. Archana Smarana Dhyana Nava Bhakti Mahajnan. Why it is Mahajnan? Because this is exactly the conclusion uh, mentioned by Sri Prahlad Maharaj to his father Hiranyakashipu, saying that this is the essence of everything that I have learned. This is Mahajnan. Hmm? Rajavidya Rajagoyam Pavitram Idam Uttamam Pratyakshavagamam Dharmyam Susukam Kartamavyam. This can be directly experienced. This is the Rajavidya, greatest secret and greatest knowledge. Guhyat Guhyataram Maya. Hmm. What is that knowledge? Doing Sakshat Bhakti towards lotus feet of Krishna. A Bhakti Param Karan. If you do this kind of Bhakti, we will get prem towards Krishna's lotus feet, which is the highest Purushartha or ultimate achievable goal by any living entity. So, this is where we will conclude. Krishna willing, we will discuss the next verse. And till then, have a very nice, happy Krishna conscious day. Hare Krishna.